back again, Facebook Live Fridays. So we wanted to show you, since we've shown you all the ways to wear the mini Lauren and the Lauren, we thought it's time to now show you what fits in them so that you can also decide what size fits best for you. Sometimes it's how it feels on your body, which we say at events all the time. You know, try it on, see how it fits, but obviously if you're online and you're trying to purchase online, you're wondering, I carry this, this, and this. What bag, what size should I get? So I'm Brynn.
I'm Rachel.
And we're here to show you the difference between the mini Lauren and the Lauren.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it.
So we started by just gathering some everyday items that you probably throw in your bag on an everyday basis. So of course we've got the wallet, your car keys, a smaller cosmetic bag, your glasses, a magazine which you might pick up throughout the day, a phone of course, everyone's going to be throwing that in their purse, planner, I know everyone's into planning these days, a tablet or an iPad, and then we also have a larger cosmetic bag, scarves and like winter apparel. For our people in California this might not apply to you, but for Chicago people we're already approaching that season, unfortunately.
It went from 90 to 50. Yay!
Yeah, just like that. And then as we talk about the larger bag, we'll get into how you can fit a book and a laptop in there as well. So we'll start by showing what can fit into the mini Lauren bag.
I would start maybe with the...
something more sturdy.
Yeah.
Tablet.
So that's the tablet, and you can actually, does it also fit sideways? Let's see if it fits sideways.
It might.
It's really close.
Okay.
This is an 11-inch zipper, so, you know, I always thought I might as well try. But depending on the size of your tablet will depend on whether you can do it sideways or straight up and down. It fits this way as long as you're not folding it over.
And then of course you can throw your planner. With the glasses on the side. Smaller cosmetic bag would probably fit better in the mini.
Yeah. And you can show, like, you know, how it's fitting in there. You can have things go straight up and down, or you can have them, you know, go long ways. I like to do straight up and down. That way when you're, you know, going to get in your bag, it's a little bit easier to find everything, because I know that's another thing people say.
Yeah.
It's a black hole. I can't find anything in my bag. And so we always want people to put the larger stuff in the inside, and put the smaller stuff on the outside pockets from the front, you know, to the back pocket. That way you can find things easier in your bag.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost forgot the magazine. Yep. So that's a fairly, you know, it's an Owl magazine, so it still fits, and you can still zip it shut. And it's actually doesn't look even that full. It's not bulky. It's a little heavy, but it still works. Okay, go ahead.
And then some of your most reached for items you can throw in these nice front pockets, like your car keys, your cell phone. So then you don't even have to unzip when you need those items, which is super nice.
You can also, a lot of the cell phones are getting bigger and bigger. What size is this one, Rachel?
That's just an 8, a regular 8.
Regular 8. So if you have the Plus, or if you have the new, you know, iPhone 10 or the Google Pixel 3 XL, you can also fit it nice and easily in this back. This is a nice big pocket as well. You can see her phone barely takes up any space in it. So you can fit the bigger phones on the mini Lauren in the back pocket probably a little bit easier. It can still fit up there, it'll pop out a little bit.
And then there's some extra security back here when it's against your body and it's zipped.
If you travel on the L or things like that, it's nice to have that option to put it back there. There is also, if you want, there are open pockets on the inside in here. If you really want extra security, I don't know if you can see in there. Let me get my hand out. There are little pockets in there if you wanted that added, even extra security when you're traveling or whatnot. You can also fit it in there for that type of reason.
Yeah, definitely.
But it literally can fit so many different places.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going to take everything out so that you can see the difference between what this stuff looks like in here and what extra you can put in instead.
And the wallet, of course.
All right. So I'm going to put this on. Oh, I was going to show it to you on with everything,
Oh,
but that's okay. Okay, so that way you can see kind of the size difference. I'm going to step on this side.
All right. So, the first thing that I would start by putting in the full-size Lauren, you can fit a laptop super comfortably in here. And then if you want to show them, it fits perfectly in there. Oops. You could also throw in whatever book you're loving at the moment.
Or the magazine.
Yeah.
You can even fit both.
Yeah. There's so much room.
But you don't need the tablet, obviously, if you're doing that. I mean, you could probably fit it in if you weren't doing the book and all that, but...
Yeah.
And then the planner.
Yes.
We have our wallet. And on this one, because of the size of it, you could fit the little guy, but you will be able to even fit probably a larger
full like makeup bag, cosmetic bag, emergency kit, whatever you have.
Yeah. And then glasses.
And then if you wanna, oh yeah, the phone.
Yeah. So this is a much deeper pocket. So you can see on the mini, the phone kind of hit a little bit above it. Now it's dropped down in there. And if you don't have so much stuff in it too, you could also use this phone sideways and the back pocket. So you can put the phone in all the different places as well on that. Do we do the keys? Do I still have the keys? Oh yeah. You can put the keys in here as well. And then that way, if you also have your hats and gloves,
just go right on top.
It can go right on top. It might mean not having a book.
Rearranging, yeah.
But not that everybody brings a book with them.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You can still fit that.
Yep. You'd probably be wearing a scarf with this one.
Or you can even tie the scarf,
Really
around here if you wanted to as well. I got a little compliment for it.
It's all in there and on. Again, it's still not too bulky. Easy to walk around with it.
Yeah.
It is a little heavy, but we do have a lot in here.
And then you can also, then, if you want, let's see how it feels as a backpack. Which is on the other video of all the different ways you can wear the bag. Let's see how comfortable it is with the laptop in. I'm going to help you with this, Rachel.
Yeah. It was a struggle last time. Of course, I'm wearing a big chunky coat.
Yes, you're wearing your big bulky jacket. But it probably feels really good.
Yeah, it does. It's definitely a lot lighter when it's on your shoulders.
So yeah, and then you could obviously tie the scarf. But it's really, you can fit a lot of different things in. You know, you probably can't fit every single thing that you need in there, but as you can see, I don't carry a book around with me, but when I'm traveling, sometimes it's nice to have that as an option, or the magazine and whatnot. But so if you have any questions about what size works for you, or if something will fit, the website has all the dimensions for both sizes on each page. Again, the Mini Lauren is 11-inch zipper top, and the Lauren is a 12-inch, so that you know the width of what you're trying to put into the bag, what will work and what won't work. Is there anything else?
I think we pretty much covered it all for today.
Okay, so there you have it. You have the Mini Lauren and the Lauren, and now you know what fits. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great weekend.